John Lusk here of Lusk Archery Adventures. Series testing, successful hunting. Today's a different kind of video. It's not a broadhead test or a hunting video, but it's one that's actually been requested by a number of viewers, and that is an explanation of the discount codes that I can offer. As my channel has grown in its viewership as well as its influence in the industry, I've become more attractive for companies to be willing to give a discount code to that I can in turn pass on to you and save you some money. So here's how it works. If I test a product, or in most cases a broadhead, that just performs exceptionally well, one that I would put in my quiver, one that I would use in the field on my hunts, then if it's a smaller company or a company that does direct-to-consumer sales, then I often reach out to them and ask them if they'd be willing to give me a discount code that I can pass on to you. When you purchase the product online, you enter the discount code where it's asked for, and then you receive some sort of a discount. In many cases, the companies agree to do it. In some cases, I never hear back from the company. Okay, they're gonna blow me off. That's okay, I understand that. I want to let you know too, I have a number of companies that reach out to me and ask me if I'd be willing to offer a discount code. Like they approach me with it, and if it's not something I would put in my quiver, I say thank you respectfully, but no thanks, because I really want this to be kind of, again, only the type of equipment that I personally would use. Now, I also, in many cases, will get a small commission on these sales. And so it's a win-win situation. The company wins by getting more sales. You win, most of all, by getting a healthy discount. I win a little bit by getting a little bit of commission that I, in turn, just put back into the channel. It helps me get more equipment. It helps to offset some of the costs of the broadheads and all the materials that I use in testing and so forth. So it's a win-win-win situation. So today I just want to summarize, as of February 2025, here's the discount codes that I can offer to you. I'm going to read them off here. Annihilator. Great broadheads. Beast broadheads, a new up-and-comer on the scene. Bishop Archery broadheads and arrows. Contact Archery broadheads. ELB Outdoors, they make the wedge head broadhead. Evolution Outdoors, they make the Jekyll and Hyde broadheads. Exact Archery, again, another newcomer that's really burst onto the scenes. Iron Will. Man, I've reached out to my friend Bill at Iron Will and tried to get a discount code for a long time. Finally, I was able to get one. Cayuga broadheads out of Australia. Ozcut broadheads. QAD Exodus, one of my faves. I finally was able to land a discount code for that. Wreck broadheads. Sevr broadheads. Tooth of the Arrow broadheads. Tulu broadheads, again, another newcomer with a really innovative broadhead. Terra Firma Archery and their online sales, man, another newcomer that's really made some great stuff out of Australia. And VPA, a really big one that I'm thankful to have this kind of partnership with, as well as some equipment. AccuBow, Easton Bowtruk 2, that's like really become my favorite bow case for travel, even international hunts. Lathrop Sons, I think they pronounce it, Footbeds. I love their boots and footbeds. And then a new one that I have this year is JBK Bowstrings. They're like my favorite bowstring company. I've gone through a lot of different bowstring companies, and all of them have been fairly decent. This is one that a friend who works with a lot of bows and has used a lot of different bowstrings turned me on to, and I used them on my last bowstring for my elite archery era, and man, I love it. I mean, the precision, the material's just incredibly well put together. So I reached out to Jeff, the owner, and said, hey man, would you be willing to give me a discount code? And he did. So you can save money on bowstrings if you're wanting to get a custom bowstring. So these are all the discount codes that I have as of this point, but I'm constantly adding to the list. And so what I do is, in every video, I post a slide of all these companies and all these discount codes at the beginning of the video, and then I post it again at the end. I used to only post it at the end, but a lot of people don't watch all the way through the video. So I decided to post it quickly at the beginning, quickly at the end. It's not like a lot of time. I think it's like 4 seconds it runs or something like that. But you can stop the video and expand it and be able to see what these discount codes are, as well as in the description of every video where I put all the scores and everything and how they had performed in each of the tests. I also have a list of all of these discount codes, and I can constantly update them in the video descriptions, but I can't update them in the content of the video, because once that's posted, it's posted. You can't edit the video after it's up there, but I can edit those descriptions. So I try to keep it as current as possible. So if you watch an old video, it may not have the list of all these companies and all these discount codes. You watch a newer one, you're going to see the full list, but you look in the descriptions, again, especially the newer ones, you're going to see the complete list. So I hope it just helps you save some money. And if you're a Broadhead manufacturer or any kind of archery gear manufacturer and are interested in giving me a discount code that I can pass on to the viewers, then please feel free to reach out to me. But again, it might be a thanks but no thanks at this time kind of thing, because I only do it with stuff that I personally would use on my hard-earned hunts. So I hope it helps you. I hope it helps these companies, and I hope it helps all of us be more successful in the field. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next time.